Hey everybody, today we are going to be talking all about live broadcasting over on Facebook. And I am going to be talking specifically about a program I use to do my live broadcast. Now, the cool thing about this program is that it allows you to go live on any of your Facebook pages, your groups, or your business pages, and you can communicate with your fans in a really effective and engaging way and make it look way high end and very professional because you can put words on your screen, you can screen share, you can do all sorts of amazing things. And the best part is that you can go live right here, right now, or you can schedule a broadcast. Now, what program is this that we're talking about that does all of these amazing things? It's a program called BeLive.tv. And this is something I use in my own businesses and brands to work with my live broadcasting over on Facebook. So let's take a look. This is the dashboard for BeLive. And as you can see, there's a lot of options here. There's a whole bunch of things that I have previously done. And I absolutely love working with this specific platform because it is so effective and so easy to use. So it does give us the option of creating a Q&A broadcast. It gives us the option of creating a face-to-face interview. That means more than one person can be on screen, so you and somebody else. Or you can create a talk show broadcast, which allows you to have up to 10 people in a lobby and up to 3 people on screen at any one given time. You can screen share, you can do all sorts of amazing things from create a talk show broadcast. So let's just take a look at some of these and how this is going to work. So I'm going to create a Q&A broadcast because I'm actually going to be doing one of these later today. And I'm going to click on create Q&A, and then I'm going to type in my title for the broadcast. The next thing you're going to do is type in your email because it is going to send you an email to let you know your login information. Now I can create a scheduled Facebook Live broadcast, and if I do that, I can then set my date and my time to do that. I'm not going to do that right because I am going to go live in a little bit, but I'm going to show you the rest of the really cool stuff that you can do within this program. So you can add a custom logo, which I absolutely love. The one downside to this right now is that you can only have 2 on the screen. So if you have more than 2 pages that you're broadcasting from, unfortunately you would have to delete one and add it and then keep switching back and forth. So that is an unfortunate thing right now, but hopefully they'll allow us to have more logos a little bit later on. Now I'm going to take this off because I'm actually not working on one of these channels and I don't have my logo ready for the other one, but you have the option of using a custom logo. You also have the option of using a custom frame, so you can create a custom frame if you so choose to use within your broadcast. The next thing is to choose where you are going to be posting this. So is it on your own timeline, a page you manage, a group you manage, or some kind of event? I am going to click page because I am going to be broadcasting over to my page, and then I will need to select which of my pages I am going live on. And the cool thing about this is that it lets you set the custom colors for the overlays that show up on your site as you are live broadcasting. Now, one of the best things is that it actually retains this information. So once you connect it to a page, it will always have that color defined within your set. So let's just click on this one. Check that out. It's got different colors for different pages, which I absolutely love that it has that connected for us. So there we go, we're going to set that up. And I need to click the Create Broadcast button to go over and work on my actual broadcast. Now the cool thing here is that it will send it direct to your messenger. So you can click on that and it will pop up in your Facebook page with the direct link to log in if you are not already logged in here. So I'm going to go ahead and click Broadcast, or click Create Broadcast. And it's going to give me a little welcome speech. And I'm going to click Start. And at this point, I can connect my camera. I've got some different tools there. And I am going to click Agenda. Now, this is my favorite part of BeLive.tv. And that is because I can predefine what is going up on my screen. So let me type in my title first, because that's probably the first thing I'm going to be posting as I am live broadcasting. Now you can include a description, but the description is not shown on screen, and so I tend to not use it because it just gets in my way. So now it's in my bank of things that I can show on screen. And right there, when I'm on screen, it will actually go ahead and show that. In fact, let me just, there we go. Hey. Okay, so at this point, I'm on screen. Kind of. So at this point, I'm on screen, and you can kind of see how that is going to be on screen, off screen, and we're going to be good to go. I can then click my little button there, and I can add more things to the screen here. So this would be maybe my name. Oops, didn't catch that. There we go. Okay, and that's added to my bank. So now I can turn that off. I can turn that on. I can easily switch between these. And I would go through and I would list everything I want on screen, and I'm going to do it in the order that I want. So let me put one more so I can show you something. Let's go with my website here real quick. Wow, it doesn't like me today. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to add that. And let's just pretend I didn't actually mean to put that there. I can click on that arrow and change the order. Neat, right? And then we can show, we can take things down. It's really awesome. And we can hide things so that we don't always have to have things on screen, but we can if we need to. Now over here on this side of your screen over on the right, there's actually going to be a place for live comments. And because I'm not live, because no one is seeing this, obviously no one is interacting with me. Up in the top corner, it's going to tell me how many people are here, but it will not tell me who is here. But as they are posting, as they are commenting, as they're saying things, their comments will appear in this white area here. So this little comment is going to get bumped down on your list, and then it's going to fill up with the comments that people are saying as you are live. You then have the ability, sorry, I'm talking with my hands. You then have the ability to click on their comment and show it on screen. So you see this little word show here? That is going to show things on screen, and it will be there for every single comment. So if somebody has a question that you want to answer, all you have to do is click that show button and it will pop up just like your words here, except it'll have their picture and it'll have their comments there so that you can highlight them as you are answering them within your live broadcast, and then you just take it down when you're done, which is pretty awesome. It might look, let me see if that is actually, yes, it looks just like that. So there you go. It'll have their profile picture in the middle there. BeLive is obviously their symbol. And it will say what that comment is right there. And you will be able to answer that and respond to them in real time. Now you can also write on-screen updates. And you can show that as well. So let's say you are having a discussion and you want to send them to a site that you did not link up, or you want to remind them of something, or you want to give them a pro tip or something. Jump over into this box and just click on right on screen, and it will be there for you to then show on screen. And yes, you will hear the tapping sounds just like you heard it with me, but you can add things on screen, which makes it a lot easier for them. So let's say you forgot something. Totally cool. Just write it on the on-screen updates. Now the neat thing about all of this is that you can do it by yourself, just like this, or you can set up one of those face-to-face broadcasts where you can have two people on screen and you can have like an interview. You could talk to people. You can have another broadcaster, another presenter, and it's really awesome. Or you can do the TV show version, which gives you the ability to have 10 people in a lobby, and it gives you the ability to then pull people on screen. You can have 3 people on screen at any given time as of right now on BeLive, and you can have people waiting and bring them on as needed to come and talk. You will be able to give them a link. There are direct links that you can send them so they can log in. Now, pro tip here. You have to use BeLive through a Chrome browser. You cannot use it through any of the other ones. It is designed specifically for a Chrome browser. So if you don't have Chrome, go ahead and download it. It's free. It's awesome. It's from Google. So check that out. Get that ready. And really, this is a very stress-free way of doing it. And the cool thing is that you have these notes right here on this in the agenda, and you can have your notes there. So previously I would do live broadcasts and I would have an index card that I would set in front of my phone, which was on my tripod that I'm now using as a microphone holder, and I would have to look at my index card and go through my notes, and I wouldn't be able to have things on screen. And it was fine, it was effective, but this is way more effective. Now, the cool thing about BeLive TV is that they let you have 2 20-minute broadcasts per week for your page for free. So as long as you keep it under 20 minutes and you do less than 2 every single week, it's free. It's a free platform. It's amazing. I'm sure there are some limitations. I don't know what all the limitations are because I pay for my version of BeLive because it is that valuable to me and because I do that many on multiple pages. Like, I'm a crazy person for broadcasts. So let's take a look at what we're talking about with BeLive. These are their pricing packages right now. They do have free 20-minute broadcasts twice a week, but you also have the ability to do their light account. So if you're doing under 16 broadcasts per month, this is a great option for you, but you cannot screen share. You cannot do the custom branded frames, and you don't get early access to new features. I personally do the standard account, which is $20 a month right now, and I have unlimited broadcasts and support and screen sharing, which was a big deal for me. And then I can do things like my custom branded frames, which I actually have not tried yet, but is definitely something on my list to check out. And I use these within my businesses, and because I can pre-schedule some of my broadcasts, I do have the ability to then link that up to one of my bot programs, which means I can do things and integrate things with my bot program on my pre-scheduled broadcasts over on my Facebook pages so that I can say while I'm live, hey, type this word into the comments and I will direct message you with a freebie right now, or I will get you signed up for something right now, or you can play an interactive game right now while we're live. And I have that ability to link it up to my bot program, which is absolutely amazing. You can use something like ManyChat, which is my favorite, but that's another video, which I have done. Check it out if you haven't seen that yet. But I highly recommend linking up a bot program like ManyChat to your pre-scheduled live broadcast through BeLive over on Facebook to really effectively communicate with your fans and engage them in amazing ways. So there's a lot of options with BeLive. I highly recommend it. Like I said, it is free if you do less than 2 a week and you keep it to under 20 minutes. Obviously, you're not going to be able to do things like screen share. Or you could get the light version where you can do more things. You can do up to 16 broadcasts a month, and you can do all those extra bonus things, but you cannot do things like screen share. You can get the standard package where you can screen share. So if you are an entrepreneur who is working on really using this to build your list and to communicate with your fans and to educate your clients and potential new clients, I would recommend the standard plan just because it lets you screen share and you can do so much more than that, whether you are showing off your website or you are showing off a trailer for something or a commercial for something that you're doing, or you are showing off a product of yours, or you are doing a demonstration or showing a tutorial or showing them how to do something. I highly, highly recommend that because it's going to be so beneficial to you and it's cheap enough. I mean, it's pretty cool, right? As of right now, they do not have affiliates. I know they are working on their affiliate program. So as of recording this tutorial, I do not have an affiliate link. I don't know what the details on that will be. However, I will update this video, the show notes for this video, once they have established their program. I know that I am on their early list for that. So look in the comments below. Check that out because if we have an affiliate link at some time in the future, that'll be down there with all the details on specifically what you can do through my affiliate link when I get it eventually, but not right now. All right, if you have questions about BeLive, about how to broadcast on Facebook, about doing live broadcasting on Facebook, or why it's so important, and remember, it's absolutely essential because with the new algorithms, they rank text posts the lowest, which means nobody sees your text posts. They rank photos next, and that is because people can easily digest that information very quickly, and they just keep scrolling through on your feed. They rank video higher than that because it actually takes people about 3 seconds to determine whether or not they're going to be watching that video, so they have to click on it and interact with it and watch it. So they rank that higher, and then live videos rank the highest because it is a live broadcast format. People can interact in real time, and so more people are going to hang out for a longer period of time to see if that video is something they want to be involved in, if they want to hear that person in real time and ask questions in real time. So with the algorithms over on Facebook, it is incredibly beneficial to you to actually be using live broadcasting on a weekly basis within your business. And if you follow me on my brands, I am on live broadcasting on at least one or two of my platforms every single day. I do a lot of live broadcasting because it's that beneficial, and it ranks me so much higher and gets me that higher engagement rate, which then kicks out my other content to more people faster and higher in the newsfeed. So highly recommend it. If you have questions about filming, if you're not sure how to film, if you feel self-conscious about being on filming, let me know, because I have some great fear-free filming courses, which will teach you exactly how to look and feel better on camera, sound more confident, and really be more comfortable being on camera. Plus, I also educate on how to do live broadcasting without having your pretty face on camera if you are someone who's a little bit nervous and needs to kind of work into it to eventually get there. Or maybe you never want to get there and you want to use live broadcasting without ever being on it. I will teach you how to do that. So hang out with me, and I will teach you some amazing, awesome things. If you've got questions about BeLive or about live broadcasting on Facebook or any of the social media platforms that allow you to live broadcast, hit me up in the comments below and we will chat. We will talk all about what you need to know for live broadcasting on Facebook, on Instagram, on Periscope, on any of those amazing platforms that are going to be really helpful and beneficial to you. I'm KM Robinson, social media strategist over at KM Robinson Photography and Reading Transforms. And if you definitely love this, hit the share button, guys. Hit the share button and let's share this so that we can build up the community, raise up your business, and educate your clients to respond better and more effectively to you. You can also find me at readingtransforms.com and kmrobinsonphotography.com for more social media marketing strategy for you as an entrepreneur. Whether you are an online brand or a local brand, we've got all sorts of really amazing things. I specialize in working with authors and photographers, but honestly, this content applies to all of you. So come hang out with me, Reading Transforms and KM Robinson Photography. If you've got questions, let me know. You guys have a great day. Stay inspired.